Traders George here, and another great trade setup in progress here to show you. This has been part of a series that I've been working on in the live room, showing you guys some high probability setups that might be setting up later in the day. Been doing it for oil and had some nice later morning trades and end of day trades. Well, today we worked on the mini Russell, and we talked about using the balance beam to identify key areas of interest where there's a lot of trading commitment. These are the balance beams. This is where all the trading is. The gaps in between, not so much. So one of the things that I mentioned was that there was a resistance swing that came in at about 64, and if the bulls were able to move back up and cross over that threshold, that would be a nice strength of signal point to look for a long entry and look for a minimum of 4 points to get up to the top here. But if they could get over that, nice air pocket to move it up yet another 4 points to the 72s, and over 72 we'd retest the highs here. Well, there's price literally at 1174 right now. So here's what I did. I'm looking at my chart here, and I was watching for strength to come in at 1164s. Well, we had a little bit of a fade back to that zone. We had oversold bullish divergence here with a nice 2-bar cluster at a DSR level, and what I had was a long that moved well in favor using a strategy here to keep me in position. I've just got back to my computer and turned it on. I've just moved my stop all the way back up. Price is now north of this DSR level here, and I've got my stops pushed all the way up. I'm not going to let this thing roll over below this mini breakout here, but I'm able to capture all of this profit. It moved up to the 1174s just like I showed you on the balance beam chart, and using the DSR model here to refine my entry. And no mysteries, it's a 2-bar cluster, just like I have here in the trade directory. 2-bar cluster at a DSR after being overbought with bearish divergence. This is the exact same thing in reverse. 2-bar cluster at a DSR oversold bullish divergence. So chance to be long there. My strategies kept me in the mix this whole way, and now that I'm back to it, I'm going to really get aggressive with my stops here because I know where I am at the top of that 1174 channel. Still live, up 970 bucks here just on a one lot. Make sure you subscribe to these videos because I'm going to show you more of these. If you're not in the live room, you'll at least get to see more of them as I put them up. That'll do it for now. We'll see you back in the live room.